Today we're gonna have a really fun video. So instead of recreating Pinterest ideas and looks, we're going to be recreating the Stitch Fix AI looks. I am so intrigued and I love this new AI feature on Stitch Fix, and I love each week getting the new styles. Now let me tell you something, since it started beginning and I've been giving my feedback, I thought that it would improve on like my facial features. No, some of them are like way off. Even though I give very accurate feedback on all of the pictures, but the looks are really genuinely things that I have considered, and I wanted to recreate some of those. So today I'm gonna have some items that I probably picked up from the Freestyle that were the exact items that you're gonna see, but then some of them are gonna be some that I've had from my closet or have actually received in previous fixes. So I'm gonna put half the screen, the AI image. I'm gonna share with you at the same time the look that I created either with the same items, and we're gonna see how they compare. This is gonna be really fun, and I hope that you're gonna enjoy this. Today I'm gonna share with you 4 different AI looks that are from Stitch Fix, and then I'm also gonna share with you a couple of Freestyle items that I purchased as well. Okay, so we're gonna do that side-by-side comparison, and I'm gonna put the other one up here on the screen so you can kind of see how it looks and the inspiration for this look. And I have notes because I want to make sure I give you all the correct information. So in this picture, this is the exact jacket that they have in this picture. And I really like it. It's nice and lightweight, thin. Love the color of it. And then it has this cinching so you can really define the waist. It does have a zipper on it, but very, very, very thin. So this is not something that's going to keep you very warm in the winter time. And then with it, they had a turtleneck. Well, I don't wear turtlenecks, but I did kind of like the colors together. So I just paired this open stitch sweater that I had in my closet. I think I picked it up from Amazon. It was basically about the same color, and so I thought this would work well. I just really don't like the turtlenecks. And I did not do the necklace stack because I had actually purchased that necklace stack based on a look that I had created in my last one, and it wasn't long like it's showing, so I don't think it would have looked well with this. Plus, because I had the open stitching here on the sweater, I didn't want to like take away from that with a necklace stack. And then the jeans are in a wide leg, and they are like a darker wash. So instead of buying those, I think those were Democracy maybe, and they were $88. I had some that were in a dark wash. They weren't a wide leg, but they're a straight leg, but I thought they were a similar wash, so I decided to use those instead. And I think I got these in a previous fix because they're Just USA, which I think is a brand that Stitch Fix does carry. And then the boots. So the boots I didn't like that were in the picture, so I had these boots at home. They're from QVC, they're from Clark's, they're super comfortable, but they're kind of the same color. They're that really pretty brown, and I just thought that this was a good creation of that look. So the only thing that I did purchase to create that look was this jacket, and this jacket was exactly the jacket that you're seeing in this picture. Okay, here's the second look, and you'll see there are some similarities and there's a few differences, but I kind of created my own look from this. And just tell me what you think about that picture itself, and do you think these are very similar in look? Okay, so this is the same exact jacket that's in the picture, so I did pick this one up, and it's a zip front, side pockets. It's got these little drawstrings at the bottom so you can cinch it a little bit if you want to. It's a shorter style, and it's got a quilted pattern. You can see that quilted pattern right here. It's got it with a pair of black jeans, and the black jeans were pretty reasonable from Stitch Fix, but they were sold out. They were, I think, $39, so that's a pretty reasonable for a pair of black jeans, but I wanted to be super casual. So when I saw that picture, I was like, I really want to create that because I love that look, because it's a real casual look, which I'm going for all the time when I'm out with my kids. Instead of the black jeans, I decided on these cargo pants. So these cargo pants I picked up from Walmart, I think 2 years ago. And so I kind of like the casualness because you've got the knit with the jacket, and then you've got the knit instead of a jean material with the bottoms. Now, the shoes are Adidas shoes that they have on the picture, but I actually had these from Dream Pairs that I've had for a couple of years, and they kind of had a similar look. So they got white with the black throughout, the faux leather throughout. So they do look similar to the Adidas. And then the top in the picture is from Michael Stars, but it was $138. So it's a thermal top. And I looked in my closet, and I have this one from Maurice's. So it has that waffle look. It has a slub knit material, but it's got that waffle knit detail, but then it's also got a lace. So I thought the lace kind of, dresses it up a little bit, even though it's super casual. I wasn't gonna pay $138 for a thermal top, so I thought this was a good comparison that was already in my closet. So here's the outfit, and what do you think, guys? Okay, so here is look number 3, and this is comical to me because I bought everything that is in that picture. So this is the same exact jacket. It has this really nice like faux suede collar, and then look at the pretty detail. I did not realize that it had this floral detail throughout it, and it feels really nice. It's a good feeling jacket. It's a little bit more cropped than I expected. And then this is the same jeans. These are some denim coated jeans in a green color from Democracy. Look how long they are, you guys. I don't think they look that long on me in the AI picture, do they? This is the same corduroy shirt that is under that one as well. So this one I think hangs a little bit longer, so I could like tuck it a little bit so you could see the way that looks. So here's where AI gets a little crazy. They don't take into account materials. So this is a corduroy like shacket that they have under this jacket. So it's very tight under here. So I feel like this jacket would fit a little bit better if I had something that was a little bit thinner material under it. And then the boots are actually some that I got in a fix as well. And they're the same boots that are in here. So everything you're seeing on is exactly what is on the AI image. So all this came from Stitch Fix this time. So I think the look is a little bit off from the AI, even though it's the same exact items from there. So what do you guys think about this one? Okay, I love this look, you guys. So this is the same exact coat that you're seeing in the picture. And then I'll just kind of open it up and tie it in the back. Love this coat. It's so nice. I think it's from 41 Hawthorn. Everything that I purchased from Stitch Fix to create these looks, I'll go ahead and link down below for you guys if you want to check any of these pieces out. But oh gosh, I love this jacket. It is so nice. This coat is so beautiful. I love the collar of it. It feels so nice. It's a good fit. And I just love the way it looks. And then this top is the same top as from the picture as well. So let me just go ahead and take this off so you can see the actual top itself. So here is the top. It has like a Peplum style ruffle detail, sheer sleeves, but I love the burgundy color with that. So in the picture, you're seeing dark wash, wide leg trouser jeans. And again, I'm doing just a straight leg jean. And then there's Tom's wedges, but I didn't really like the Tom wedge look, so I'm just going with regular black because they were in a black color. So I just did a little bit of a heel, and I love this look, you guys. This is one of my favorite looks. I wanted to go ahead and put the jacket back on because I love the way it looks with this jacket. This jacket is so nice, and it actually is one that looks good when you have it tied as well. Oh gosh, this is such a pretty coat. I love this coat so much. And this cream with this burgundy, I just love this color combo with the dark wash and the black. So nice, you guys. I'm loving this whole entire look. And then I thought I'd share with you a few freestyle items that I picked up. So this is a blouse that I saw that I thought this is really pretty. It could be something that you could wear with jeans, something you could wear on a date night, or something you could wear to work as well. So the sleeves are a little bit sheer, but I love the print that is over top of this. You kind of have like a double fabric. I wouldn't say that it's a lining, but it's a little bit thicker on the bodice part, so you don't have to worry about it being see-through, and you can kind of see this. I just love this, you guys. It's so nice, and I just think it'll work so well with many things. So I love the V-neck, so you can, you know, showcase some jewelry there. So really pretty. And then you know how I am with blazers. So I did want to pick up this blazer. It was one I had been eyeing, and it was going in and out of stock, and I never could catch it in stock, and I finally did. But then I'm a little bit disappointed because I did pick this up pretty true to size, and I mean, like, it doesn't even meet. There's not much material in the front at all. So this one's going to go back, but I do want to share it with you in case, you know, it's something that you want to look at. You can see how it fits. So for me, usually I always can pick up a medium at Stitch Fix. I think this is 41 Hawthorn maybe. Yes, 41 Hawthorn, and usually I am a size medium in these, but definitely a little bit small and snug and just doesn't really have a lot of material in it. So I would definitely say that this is fitted for sure, just not very flattering on me, so it's definitely gonna go back. But you can see it's got that really good texture, and it's not lined, so it's very lightweight and thin. I can usually always count on the Skies Are Blue blazers to be some good ones that I love. This has such a soft material, and I want you to look at that pattern. Such a nice pattern. You've got these gold buttons that have a crest on them, so really nice. There's 3 of them. And then it's got that band that goes around that really makes it flattering. I love this. And then you've got your top pockets here. So nice. I love the color of it. You've also got your buttons here. It looks like a very expensive blazer, like one you would get from J. Crew, but it's not very expensive at all. It's Skies Are Blue. Love their blazers. and it kind of has that little fit and flare style. This is such a nice one, you guys. I'm so happy with this one, and it's super soft. But it's not lined either, so you can see it doesn't have any lining on this one either. So I would love to hear your thoughts about the AI. Do you love it as much as I do? I just love every week seeing what kind of new outfits that they're going to have, and I think it's so fun to either recreate those with some things you have in your wardrobe, or maybe mix and match a few things that you have to buy with some you already have in your wardrobe, or just going all out and getting everything from the pictures. I actually really love and enjoy doing that. So I do hope that you're liking it as much and you do enjoy these videos. If so, then please hit that like button and let me know in the comments down below if you liked any of these outfits, if you thought that the AI matched my features, and if you thought that I created them in an okay way compared to the AI. And I do hope that you would also consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.